Would you like to quickly introduce yourself to the peeps?
Sure. Hi, I'm Darla, and I'm a mom and a wife. I'm a mom to 3 children. I'm going to have any, meany, miny. I ain't going to have no more. And I have a son who is 26. He has autism and epilepsy. I have a daughter who is, how old is she? She's 22. Yeah. And a son who has autism as well, who is 21.
That's me.
Yeah. And I've been married for 33 years to my sweet hubby.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm just glad to be here. I'm an open book, and I'm glad to answer any questions anybody has.
Cool. Okay. How has life been going for you? And are you happy with where you're at right now?
I am happy with where I'm at. My body is trying to tell me otherwise, but I'm good. I'm happy with my body weight. I hadn't been in a long, long time, but because of my medical issues, I am the way I am, and that's the way it's going to be. And if people can't love me for who I am inside, they ain't going to love me for who I am outside.
Power.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I've got a sweet family and good kids and a really good husband.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. What's your absolute favorite meal to prepare? And what's your favorite meal to eat?
Okay, my favorite meal to prepare has got to be Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving because I can pour all my love into the recipes, which most of them I don't even have to have the recipe for. I just know it by heart. And like the turkey, I make homemade dressing, I make pecan pies, pumpkin pies from scratch. I make my famous fig cake, which everybody seems to love, and it's hard and it's worth every sweat drop.
Awesome.
My favorite meal to eat would probably be, besides Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter meals, my favorite is one where my entire family is here and we're able to eat together.
You.
My favorite food, though, is probably going to be like chicken and dumplings from scratch.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
They are
and I
good.
make them good.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's your favorite piece of literature, and why does it appeal to you so?
Well, for the light read, I love anything about the Amish. I'm obsessed with Amish.
That's
They
unique.
live a simple life. It's a hard life, but it's simple, and they're not obsessed with the world. They're not out to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and I love that. My other favorite literature is Little Women, because I love the antics of the girls in the book, and loved the movie too, but the book was amazing to read. And anything about the Holocaust.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love reading about the triumphs and the troubles and the blessings that people, when they came through it and survived it, the hardships, and just living their best life and being thankful that they survived it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. What are your strongest core values, and why are they important to you?
Well, my strongest core value is um, you teach people the way to treat you. If you let people run over you, you've taught them that. If you teach them to respect you, you've taught them that. I don't like people who fib or lie. I don't appreciate people stealing. Um, and I get that some people are so hungry um, that they'll take bread or whatnot. Tell you the story. So there was a big barrel at a grocery store, at a little grocery store in downtown. And me, my little brother, and my mom went to this grocery store, and when we walked out, this big barrel of candy was sitting there. Well, we thought it was free. You know, we didn't know. We got out to the car because we took one, of course, and were about to unwrap it. And my mama went nuts. She beat us both, made us go back in there. She got the manager. We had to apologize to the manager, and then put the candy back. So that's one core that I appreciate my mom teaching me. But as far as lying, there's no need to lie. Just tell the truth.
It's easy.
It's easy. It's easy. It's not always easy though when you're wanting to lie to get out of something.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's a defensive mode for people to lie, but the more lies you tell, the harder it has to be to keep up with the past lies that you've told. La la la.
Yeah.
So yeah, just don't lie, don't steal, and treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. Not everybody feels like they deserve to be treated good, but teach them.
Mm-hmm.
Teach them to love themselves and love others.
Awesome. That was amazing. Awesome. All right. Would you like to talk a little bit about the challenges and battles you've overcome throughout life?
Sure. So some of my challenges were I am too helpful. I don't like to ask for help. So I would rather do it myself. I thought I was fat when actually in actuality I was very, very tiny. When I got married I was a size 2. But as a child and a survivor of sexual abuse, which is something that took me years to overcome and therapy to overcome it, I lost weight. I found myself ugly and in my mirror, and I did exercises and did lots of diets, and by the time I was in high school, this started in 6th or 7th grade, and by the time I was in high school I weighed about 82 pounds.
Wow.
And was very, very skinny. And my high school English teacher, God love her, her child went through the same thing, and she noticed I was wearing bulky clothes and 2 pairs of blue jeans at the same time so that people wouldn't notice. And she took me under her wing. And her daughter almost died from anorexia, so she helped me through that. That was my high school. And then when I graduated high school in '85, that tells you how old I am, I started seeing a therapist. And for 7 years I went through therapy. And I still have anxieties when I go to the store. I don't like doing it by myself. I like to hold a person because I feel like everybody's looking at me and laughing at me. Not so much anymore, but I can go to the store by myself. I just don't like it.
Yeah. Awesome.
So that's some of the challenges I've overcome.
Thank you for opening up about that. I'm sure that was hard.
It was. But I'm an open book, so.
I'm glad you were able to get that out.
Yeah.
All right. What are some of the things you find to be helpful towards the effects? The effects of all of that trauma.
Having a very patient and loving husband. My sweet hubby, I was in therapy even before I married my hubby, but even after I went through about 2 years of therapy. And she gave me homework, and part of that homework was to connect more deeply with my hubby. And I couldn't look at people in the eyes. Still have a hard time with that. Most of the time I want to look down at the ground when I'm talking, or to the side. Anyway, so we had to look each other in the eyes for as long as we could possibly do it. First time, 5 seconds. I looked away. Now I can stare at him all day. He's my handsome
That's
fella.
adorable.
Yeah. We hold hands every night when we go to sleep at night in bed. And so overcoming those challenges and the effect, I'm much happier. I've learned to love myself, and I've become much more deepened in my relationships with people.
Yeah, that has definitely helped me too.
Yeah.
It's all about people.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to share some words of motivation to those listening and watching?
Don't give up. Fall down, scrape your knee, get right back up, and you go on walking. My mom always used to say, pull your britches under your armpits and go on and live your life. And she, once you turn a corner of a building, you're gonna, no matter how bad you feel you are, you're gonna run into somebody on that corner that's as bad as you are, or worse. So I think a deep relationship with our Heavenly Father has helped me. And whether you're, polytheistic, or you don't believe in anything, you've got to believe in something. Whether that is your mom or dad, or just believing. Making sure you're thankful. I thank my happy soul every day I can put my feet on the floor. And every morning I sit up in bed, I'm thankful that I have legs to walk and arms to reach around others and hug them. Yeah.
Awesome.
So don't give up. Just don't give up.
Thank you. All right, last question.
Yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
If wood could chuck wood, wood could chuck wood, could chuck wood, wood. Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you for the interview. This
You're
was a wonderful time with you.
Yeah,
I
my
was
pleasure.
smiling this whole time.
My pleasure. Yeah. Anything else you want to ask me? We can always do a number 2 video.
How many subscribers do you think we'll have in 1 year?
Oh gosh. Well, I'm hoping 411. That means a lot. A whole bunch.
Can you want to tell them where that came from?
Yeah, so I'm just a little old hillbilly. Grew up not having much. I lived in a little white house with black shutters and a black tin roof. And Mom and Daddy, we were just a poor, happy family. And 4011 comes from my mama's side of the family, and that just means a lot. Lord have mercy, I've had 4011 things to do today. That's how you use it in a sentence.
Nice. Thank you for this.
Yeah, you're welcome. I love you.
I love you too. Bye bye, people.
Bye.